In my state of North Dakota, we have the Fighting Sioux nickname at the University of North Dakota. The Great Plains Tribal Chairmen's Association passed a resolution in opposition of using Native Americans for mascots, and how discriminatory and stereotypical this is. And the NCAA was invited to North Dakota, and I'm happy to report that the NCAA stood by their decision and said, unless the tribes of North Dakota, the Standing Rock Sioux and the Spirit Lake Sioux, are included and give their consent, you will no longer be able to use a nickname even though you passed a bill.
We wanted to elevate this issue to the President of the United States, and we did in March because it was incredibly harmful to have Seminoles compared to Al-Qaeda terrorists. What we're looking for is not just a verbal apology or something written for Seminoles. It's about all Native people.
And people are understanding the problem with these race-based mascots and names and behaviors. And they're doing something to change. But something has to be done in professional sports, and we've suggested a piece of legislation that we prepared for the convenience of the committee.
We're here, we survive manifest destiny. Not just physically here, we are culturally here. And as parents and teachers, we work hard to instill in our children a sense of pride in our culture.
The research finds that American Indian mascots have negative psychological consequences for American Indians, positive psychological consequences for European Americans, and negative effects on race relations in the U.S. The use of American Indian mascots not only promotes the development, endorsement, and activation of negative attitudes and behaviors towards contemporary American Indians, but they reinforce inequality and in so doing undermine race relations.